is new, welcome back. Everyone who is returning, my name is Jack, psychic medium, Reiki master, and authenticity mentor. So whether you're watching this on YouTube or TikTok live, the message is timeless. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I felt called to do a career reading. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, I would call this like career life purpose. I'm not sure how I'm going to title it quite yet on YouTube, but clearly if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see the title I chose. But I'm feeling like y'all just want fulfillment in your career path, your life. Like you want to live your life purpose, but maybe have it be your career. Does that make sense to you? Okay. There's just something about wanting more fulfillment, like day to day, long term. And I just feel like there's been a lot of purging of like people, energies, physical things that just are not in alignment anymore and need to go. So let me know if that resonates for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm short on time today because I need to go to the DMV. Hate that. So I'm going to get through the energy pretty quickly, okay? So we're going to see God, Source, Universe, Divine Creator of all things, what you beautiful souls need to know about your career, embracing your most fulfilling life, your life purpose. Because a lot of you are coming into your psychic abilities, okay? You know, I don't want to say psychic, your healing abilities. Let's leave it there, your healing abilities. Comment, resonate, that resonates. Okay, and you are meant to incorporate them into your life path, your career path, etc. You were always meant to, but now I feel like the calling is real. All right. So friendly reminder, by the way, if you're watching this on TikTok live, we do have a 50K like goal. So tap the screen to like the live. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube and you would like to learn how to work with me, to book a reading, a one-on-one, etc., the link will be in the description box. If you are interested in learning how to work with me in any capacity on TikTok, go to the link in my TikTok bio. Okay? So let's see. Comment ready if you're ready for the reading. I'm big on interaction, so let me know. But God, Source, Universe, Divine Creator of all things, what do these beautiful souls need to know about their life purpose, career path, living their most authentic, fulfilling life? Way too many cards. We'll take this one. The moon. Look, we got full moon energy out already. It's the path you're scared to take. For some of you, this could be tied to your mom or maternal energy. The moon is very divine feminine. So this is giving me third eye. It's giving me like spiritual or psychic abilities, or it's a path, a career path, life path that you're afraid to take, or you're just like a little cloudy on the details. Okay, so let me know how that's resonating. Judgment, yeah, okay. So the reason, the sun and the moon, guys. So we have Pisces and then we have Leo energy. So Pisces is is said to be the most psychic sign. I don't know if I truly believe that, but the moon and the sun, this is saying embracing the divine feminine, embracing all those beautiful qualities and aspects about yourself that are psychic, that are spiritual, that are healing, that you're afraid to show, maybe because you have fear of judgment. Whatever path you want to take that is leading to your new beginning, to abundance, that is in alignment with your most authentic self. There's a lot of, if I do this, I know there's no going back. If I do this, I know that I have to show up and show out, meaning become public about what I'm doing. And then there's a potential consequence of there being judgment and me losing people. Okay. But honestly, like, I feel like you already know who these people are. Look, energy suckers, energy vampires, Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, stealer. But this path is something you can't deny yourself anymore, okay? And it is a little bit of a lonely path, and I feel like that's why maybe you've avoided it. But you can't deny your most authentic self anymore. Like, this path, the universe has shown you. Like, this is Archangel Gabriel, and if you don't know who Archangel Gabriel is, Archangel Gabriel is God's divine messenger, okay? So God, the universe, spirit, whatever you want to call your higher power, is calling you to a greater purpose. So get on it, okay? If you have already done that, okay, you're being inspired to take this path to a new level. All right. Hierophant, maybe you're being called to be a teacher, a coach, an educator. Maybe you're being called to work with a mentor, a coach, a teacher, an educator. Okay, or just break the status quo, create a new norm. I feel like you guys just don't want to live life the way you've been living it because it just hasn't been working for you, or it's not working anymore. Some of you may have just recently, or maybe like you had like a major shakeup in a relationship, maybe a divorce or a marriage, big relationship shakeups also. Strength, we have more Leo energy. We are in Leo season. This could have something to do with the Lionsgate portal too, because I almost titled this reading Lionsgate portal. Anyway. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Totally fine. I just keep hearing the word courage. So I don't know if courageous, courage, be brave, face your fears. Because strength and the moon right next to each other, we have a lot of major arcanas here, guys, and the tower. I feel like the tower moment already happened. Like some of you have maybe you had like a major like relationship blow up or fight or ending. Maybe you had a big health scare or something like that happened to your health that was like a big wake up call. I'm hearing like you had a big friggin' wake up call and now it's like I can't deny what I need to do. I can't deny what I need to do. 1, 2, 3, one step at a time. 10 of Swords, there was some toxic ass cycle, toxic ass person that you needed to let go of. I feel like this was like a toxic cycle that was self-perpetuated as well. Like you had to look at yourself and be like, I can't fuck around anymore. Okay? So this could be like self-sabotage almost. Maybe I'm hearing imposter syndrome, maybe a lot of self-doubt, negative self-talk, maybe self-judgment. I feel like you guys had to take a really like deep look at your shadow, at your habits, maybe some habits that you were doing at night. Could have something to do with your sleep as well. That it's almost like you were taking your own energy away, meaning like if you're eating like shit, you're not going to feel good. If you don't have a healthy nighttime routine, guess what? You're not going to have energy for the next day. If you have toxic ass people around you that zap your energy, you're not going to have energy for yourself. Okay? This is all about like self-preservation. All right? So part of like you living your best life is facing your fear, saying fuck you to anyone who judges you, especially your ego. Be brave. End the cycle of staying in your comfort zone and go on this motherfucking adventure, babe. You deserve it. Just holy shit. The tower again. Yeah, whatever this tower moment, 10 of Swords was, it was like a final ending. It was a big blow up. Maybe some of you had some major gut issues, or like autoimmune or something like that. That's coming through. Some of you, like, I feel like someone came at you, like, aggressively, or, like, this could be aggressively, like, emotionally, verbally, maybe physically, I don't know. Listen, some of us go through physical abuse, you know what I'm saying? I've been in domestically violent relationships in the past, so it's just, like, a real thing. I also feel like a lot of spiritual warfare as well. But someone was attacking, invading your boundaries, your space. Okay, I feel like major crossing of the line, okay, from other people, but also like you crossed your body's line, meaning you pushed yourself too far and your body was like, fuck you. You need to quit because I'm not taking your shit anymore. I literally hear your body's telling you, I'm not taking your shit. You need to change. Done, 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 because I'm not carrying your ass anymore. I'm not carrying your bullshit habits because it ain't working. You don't want to take care of me, I'm not going to work. And you can move on to the non-physical and go live your next life and go abuse the new body, because I'm done. That's what I'm feeling here. I just feel like it's like a lot of self-inflicted harm, okay? For some of you, this could actually be self-inflicted harm, so I hope you guys are okay and you're working through that, maybe with a professional. Okay, that's for some of you, all right? But some of the self-inflicted harm is just allowing toxic people in your life, staying in a toxic job, having really unhealthy coping skills like drugs, alcohol, overeating, staying up late at night, consuming way too much like TV, social media, maybe it's all of the above, you know what I mean? Like, this is hardcore, you needing to take care of yourself, and how you have learned to take care of yourself, that is how you are meant to help people. That is your life purpose. Period, dot, end of friggin' story. Okay, and you got, wow, this is like big time channeling. I feel like Archangel Michael vibes. So, yeah. So if you guys have been connecting with Archangel Michael or wanting more protection, this is confirmation for you. Okay. You complain that you're not attracting abundance, but you keep depleting yourself. So what you're telling the universe is, hey, I'm depleting my energy by having these really bad health habits, by surrounding myself with toxic people, by staying in toxic relationships, a job that I hate. So I want more of that energy because I'm choosing, I have free will, I'm choosing to stay here. So the universe is like, okay, well, you're choosing to stay in this toxic energy. I'm just going to keep delivering toxic energy to you. You attract what you are, what you put out into the universe. Okay, so a lot of you had to do some really deep shadow work. You want abundance that's in alignment for your most authentic self. You have to be motherfucking authentic. Stop being fake. Stop trying to do like the latest diet trend. Stop trying to be what that person wants you to be. You can't fucking be everything to everybody. You have to be who you need to be for yourself. Period, dot, end of story. I feel like this is like your spirit guides, big time ancestors, past loved ones. Like, you guys need to cut the motherfucking shit, take accountability, get fucking consistent, and know what you deserve, beloved, because you deserve fucking abundance. Seriously. Whoa. Y'all needed a talking to. Y'all needed a talking to. That is for sure. By the way, if you're new here, I'm a tough love tarot reader. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for you. So if you want like the real deal, okay, truth of the matter that's actually going to help you on your healing journey, please stay here. My name is Jack. Welcome. Anyway, I also drop a lot of F-bombs, so be aware of that. Anyway. Let me know if that resonated for anyone so far. Okay, shit. I gotta hop out of here, guys. I have to go to the fucking DMV, which I hate. Anyway. Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and Death. Yeah. And then here we go. Knight of Wands. I feel like, yeah, it's like you guys had one foot in, one foot out. One foot in, one foot out. Like, you're half committed to the new path, the new life, and you're half committed, and then you have one foot in the old life, the old you, the old patterns, the old habits, etc., etc., etc. Okay? And I'm feeling this too, you guys. I am feeling this too, 110%. All right? I have or had unhealthy eating habits. I would fast every morning. I would over-exercise. I would really push my body to the brink. I used to have anorexia. I was diagnosed when I was 12. So the eating disorder is something I struggled with for a very long time, years of my life. And getting out of those unhealthy eating habits, it has been extremely difficult, which are all pretty much based in control. All right, so I feel you. Like, I'm not trying to like yell at you or anything like that. Like, those are your spirit guides and ancestors coming through strong AF. But anyway, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and Death. So now we have Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces. The path you're meant to take, guys, to attract this abundance that's like authentically meant for you and aligns with your life purpose, it's something completely like different. All right, death card. For some of you, it's you starting like a business or helping people heal through using your gifts, like your healing abilities, maybe mediumship. For others, it's helping people end the cycles that you have ended. It's almost like what you have like put to bed officially. Like you have the opportunity here to build a beautiful like life purpose career where you can help people do this and create a life of abundance, create a life of ease, where you have more time for self-care, for travel, for family, whatever, whatever abundance you want here. Okay. But it's your choice. You have to make the choice if you haven't done so already. I almost feel like a job, a person, or just something was like stripped from your life because it was like way past the expiration date. And this judgment thing, this is a family cycle that you guys are cutting off. You have such a big calling, beloved. And I feel like in your past lives, you weren't able to embrace it. I also feel like maybe someone from the past or something from the past came back around and you had to put it to bed. You had to choose yourself. It's almost like you guys are afraid to like embrace the fact that you deserve abundance, or you're afraid to face the fact that you can actually attract a lot more abundance by doing less. That's what I feel like. I feel like you guys want to attract abundance by doing less. Like conventionally less work. Does that make sense to you? Temperance, yeah. Bring more balance, more moderation. Page of Pentacles, oops, and then 6 of Swords, and then 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like, how do I do this though? So Page of Pentacles, Temperance, 6 of Swords. Take the time to outline your goals. Like, I feel like scripting would be really important for you guys here. Like, I was just talking to a one-on-one client about this yesterday. What does your dream life look like? Okay? And when I say that, I don't want you to focus on money. Like, what would you do if, like, you had $1 million in the bank? Okay? Like, what would you do every day? What would you do to be of service? And don't sit here and tell me, oh, I would just, like, read books all the time and travel everywhere and da-da-da. Let me tell you something. You came here to be of service, okay? You need to have purpose in your life, all right? So how would you give back to your community or a community? How would you, like, what would you do? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I want to help other people. How? Be specific, guys. You have to be specific. So what I want you guys, and I'm serious about this, what I want you guys to do today, okay, because we're still in full moon energy, and manifestations come through in full moon energy, guys. So you have today to clear out your energy and start scripting and open yourself up to manifestation and abundance energy. Okay? So what long term is your goal, and what is the first step you can take to get there? Okay? Also, what does your dream life look like? Okay? What would you, if you, like I said, if you had like all the money in the world at your disposal, what would you do? How would you live? And I mean day to day. Don't think like, oh, I'd buy a massive house and I'd travel over here, like da-da-da. Like, yeah, traveling is great. What would the experience feel like? But being of service is what I would focus on under this full moon energy, because it's Aquarius, babe. Aquarius is the star card, the card of the healer. How would you bring healing to your life and to other people's lives? Because I'm telling you right now, it's going to feel fucking good for you to do that because you're gifted. You're an empath. Okay? What would you do? because you would choose, right? Like, you wouldn't be doing it for money, okay? You would be doing it because you actually want to, because it's your passion, because it's your purpose. And everything you're saying right now about your dream life and what you want to do, guess what? You can do it. You can make it happen, you guys. Okay? Let me tell you something. I used to work a 9 to 5. I used to work like 50, 60-hour work weeks, driving myself into the ground, whatever. You guys, I work, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 hours. I don't know, like 4 days, not even 3 days a week. The rest of the time, it's for me, period, dot, end of story. But I still, what I do for me on my off time, like where I'm not like working in my business, I do donation-based sound bowl sessions in a local park. I volunteer at a local veteran hospital. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll do Reiki services for free for people who are sick. Like, that's what I mean. I don't mean like my off time. I'm just like, fucking around, like, eating bonbons and just Netflixing and chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being of service, but I'm doing it because it feels good and I'm being of service. And I don't give a fuck about the money. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. The less you focus on the money, the more the money's going to come. Okay? And let me tell you, I've been doing a lot of shadow work around my own personal self-worth because I have a lot of trauma around those types of wounds. Okay? And let me tell you, the work I've done to get to the point where I am now, where I'm at peace, I don't worry about money. I trust the universe that business will flow to me or money will flow to me. You guys, I usually don't like to talk numbers, but you know what? I feel like you guys need a reality check, okay? I literally made $20,000 in 4 days from business and from money coming from unexpected places, okay? Because I live my purpose. I live my purpose, okay? You can do that too. You do not have to work in a fucking job or career that you hate, that doesn't feel in alignment. But guess what? For me to get to this point, I had to consistently step out of my comfort zone, okay? So it's not like, The Secret, where I was like, oh yeah, like I'm just gonna write down everything I want and be like, here God, this is what I want. Poof, it manifested. No, guys, it took a lot of work, okay, of me being brave and stepping out of my comfort zone. It wasn't easy, me starting a business and saying, hey world, I'm a psychic medium, I'm a tarot reader, I'm a Reiki master, let's do this shit. Time doesn't exist. Let's tap into your past lives. You get me? It feels normal to me now because I've been doing it consistently. And you guys can get there, but you're going to get there a lot quicker the more you open up to your path and actually start taking action steps into it. Okay? The universe does not hand you things. Okay? The universe gives you opportunities. Okay? Let me know how this is resonating for you guys. I'm going to pull a self-care card to close out the reading because you deserve self-care. All right, so let's see. Deep breathing, lower your stress. There's nothing to worry about is what I'm hearing. I feel like you guys need to slow down. I feel like you guys really needed to slow down. Connect with your womb, your sacral chakra, your creativity. Plan a vacation. Look, see how there's like a woman's face in the clouds? Think about your dream vacation. Let yourself imagine. Get creative about the life you want to live because you can, beloved. Guys, and I'm not kidding when I say this, and I post everything on social media, so you guys know my life, okay? I literally, if I wanted to go to like Portugal tomorrow, I could. If I really wanted to. Okay? Drop of the hat, on a plane, go. If I decided right now after this live, you know what? I'm done working today. And I just felt it in the moment, intuitively, that's what I want to do. I could do that 110%. You get me? So this is the life I want to help you guys build. You can do this. The thing is, I'm not going to be the mentor, the tarot reader that's going to be like, yeah, it's so easy, just manifest it. No, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to stop trying to be something that someone told you should be when you were a kid or however long ago. Okay? You can have this life. You do not have to follow in your family's footsteps. Create a new norm for future generations. Use your hands. Hello, create, get started, take physical action. That's what I got for you guys. Today's reading was a little bit shorter because, again, I have to go to the DMV. Human things I could give a shit about, honestly. But before I go, let me know how the reading resonated for you guys.